Hello, Salsgard here with another episode of Dragon Age 2, where we're playing through on hard difficulty. So, I just reloaded my save because I was trying to record and I kept on losing this fight. And I killed a few more people in that fight with that noble guy. So hopefully I'll be able to level up by looting this altar.
I guess that scholar was right about something.
Okay, so I need to get, where is it? Dispel magic. And I read that I've been wasting my magic points because it's completely useless for a guy who's just a spirit healer. So I should do something like that, I guess.
Kind of a bad.
Okay, so I'll just save here, I guess. And let's try this fight again.
I told you not to mess around with
I was kind of worried that that was going to be that ability. Oh, shit, I didn't. I used the wrong ability that time. Well, that's a bit better, so I guess I'll have to just make sure that I use the right ability.
I told you not to mess around with it. I told you not to mess around with it.
What did you do that time?
I guess that scholar was right about something.
I need to move my revive ability away a bit.
Place, though. I told you not to mess around with it.
Nope. Okay, that's a bit better. And if Fenris goes down, I'll use my revive ability here. Oh, she doesn't have her elf root ability on. Oh, that's a stupid way to lose this. Well, it gives me a lot of hope at least, so I need to... tactics. Oh yeah, because I reloaded the previous save before when I remembered that I had the ability. Okay, when the health is below 25%, use item. Elf root potion. Self, any... use... debilitating poison.
Right about something. I told you not to mess around with it.
Yeah, I used the wrong ability again. I need to make sure that we don't kill these guys before my revive ability is off cooldown. Oh wait, I should actually have my... Oh no, I don't have my Mythol one, because I had to use it in the Duke Gaspar fight. Okay, now should probably be safe to use it.
Cannot continue like this. Cannot continue like this.
Oh, there's still... Oh, nope, there wasn't. Ah, shit. I'm just gonna cut out any future ones that don't work out. I keep forgetting I need to move my revive and then save, because I keep on hitting my revive when I'm trying to hit my dispel.
I told you not to mess around with it.
I guess I used that one too fast, so...
I guess I told you not to mess around with it.
Okay, that's better.
You're going to
Okay, my revive, and they revived into...
I guess I told you not to mess around with it. Need money.
And then I need restoration. I can probably use restoration on my main character.
I suffer no threat. Fall. Finished without me.
She keeps on dying immediately after she's resurrected.
I guess I told you not to mess around with it.
Okay, third time's the charm. I don't know why she's not using her potions. Maybe she's not being told to use them at a high enough health point. Oh, I didn't save it. I guess you need to be self health below like 50%, I guess. I keep on clicking the wrong one. Elf root. Okay, summon my Barbari now. My Dispel is off cooldown. So I'll just have to burst down the Sky Horror once it comes back.
That's another one.
This ability, this cloud thing, absolutely sucks.
I guess the caller was. I told you not to mess around with it.
And that cast just failed. I'm kinda losing my patience with this game.
I guess. I told you not to mess around with it. I guess the caller was right about something. I've got kind of a bad feeling about this place, though. I told you not to mess around.
Okay, so it seems like it might be safer just to use my main character as a AI controlled thing. It seems like it knows better than me when it should use its abilities.
I'm caught in something.
I should summon my Barbari now, though. And my main character's gonna die anyways. Yeah, I think it was a mistake building my main character as the healer. I should have just had a rogue or a warrior and used, what's his name, the mage dude, as my other one, Anders. That wasn't a great time to use that, however, because that other guy isn't up. The dispel is not done, so she's probably going to die. Where's my elf root? Come on. Don't die. Heal. Shit. You didn't heal quick enough. There we go. The Sky Horror is dead. Now we just need to finish off these guys. Thank Christ. You know, I might just keep that all in so you guys can see what I had to struggle through. Okay, so I want to give you Constitution so you stop dying. Don't you have dual weapons? Why are you saying that you're not dual weapons? Is it because there's some sort of weird thrown ones? That'd be kind of a weird criteria. Okay, you need more stamina. And you can have bolster. And you need some more strength to wield weapons. And you can have resilience so you don't ever get knocked down. Okay, I think that should be good. And... Oh, that's just a Sky Priest. I kind of regret not stocking up on potions before coming here, because apparently there isn't any way to order potions like you do in the main game. So all we have is some random little merchant. So I'll have to stock up on health potions whenever I can. Okay, so do you have a tactic that lets you use your second wind thing? Oh, there it is, 25%.
So this is what life could have been if Father hadn't been exiled. I think I'm all right with what I've got. I know.
Right. Done with the wyverns and various nonsense. Back to
Yes,
the
we are
chateau?
done. So yeah, that Sky Demon, or Sky Horror, was supposed to be the hardest enemy in this entire DLC, so hopefully the rest of it is a cakewalk.
I had a quick look around. There's one door into the castle that isn't under heavy guard.
And there's something wrong with it, I imagine.
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door. One of the Duke's guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
Give me a minute alone with this guard. I'll get the key.
No murders. It'll be hard enough getting out of here without some servant finding a corpse stuffed into an armoire.
If you're set on this, we need to split up. Any competent guard will be suspicious of a big group.
Talus and I will look for the key. In the meantime, scout out the castle for another way in.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
Your Grace, this is the event of the season.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
Ah, at last our mighty heroine. The champion of Kirkwall has the honor of first kill this day. To hunt the Wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate, a terrible risk. But the prize, I present to you this belt crafted of fine Wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
Thank you, Duke Prosper. I'm proud to be here.
Your humility, my dear Hawk, does you great credit. Do not mind Leopold. My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
Leopold, is it? I didn't know wyverns could be tamed.
Tame is perhaps too strong a word. My friends, I officially welcome you all to Chateau. Enjoy a taste of our Legion hospitality.
Okay, Master Wyvern Hunter's Belt. Attack, defense. Yeah, I think this would be a good one to toss on. More damage and defense is always good. And the one I have right now is kind of meh. Healing by this character would also be kind of nice, but I'm gonna try using this.
The famous wishing fountain at Chateau. Mother had a whole collection of these Orlesian Caprice coins she wanted to cast in there.
She wanted to throw away a coin collection in the fountain? Why?
It's some sort.
You are Hawk, are you not? I heard about your mother. You and your uncle have my deepest condolences.
That's very kind.
Enjoy the celebration, Monsieur Hawk. The Duke is famed for his hospitality.
Isn't that
We're
the
running out of
champion
months, Mark.
My
Vegan.
word, has anyone ever told you you're the spitting image of the champion of Kirkwall?
You have no idea how often I've heard that.
You sound Ferelden. It's good to see another countryman here. There's Perrin, but he's peculiar.
Who is this woman, Tegan?
I'm very sorry, but I didn't get your name.
Hawk.
Hawk? Oh, the champion.
Tegan, I must speak with you right now about the horrible thing Dulce de Lancey said.
Of course. Please, excuse me, Monsieur Hawk. A pleasure to meet you. If you speak to Ban Perrin, I don't advise you to bring up the Chantry, or knickers.
How about I do both?
She's far too pretty to afford canal.
Mother used to love these coins. She never got to bring hers to the fountain.
Why not?
And that's a side
You don't
quest.
get invited to fancy Orlesian parties when
Put
you
what
marry
you
an
found
apostate.
to good use. I discovered more.
Okay, so this should have some health... no health potions. Oh, that's not exactly great.
Another caprice. How many of these are there, I wonder?
Champion, what a surprise. Seneschal, dear, introduce me to your delicious friend.
Serendipity. This is Sarah Hawk.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
It's been delightful meeting both of you.
Don't be a stranger.
That's a very deep voice.
You did well, Sirrah. Perhaps there is a hunter in you after all.
So there's nothing over here. Oh, there is a caprice over here.
Do you know why you're picking these coins up?
So apparently there's some sort of reward for getting all of the different ones. So wishing well. It doesn't tell you how many, so I'll just have to kind of guess.
I can't do that.
So who do we actually have to talk to?
Always delighted to see you, champion.
My. I never thought you'd actually attend, champion.
I was hoping it would be a shock. Part of my plan to become the most talked about noble in Thedas.
If I'm any judge, your scheme will succeed. What do you think of the party so far?
I get the feeling that everyone here is a moment away from tearing each other apart.
Don't get between the Comtesse de Lancey and the wine, or we will certainly see bloodshed.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Of course. We'll speak later, Lady Elegant.
So do I talk to this guard then?
Is something the matter?
I've come a long way to visit the legendary Chateau. I'd be devastated to leave without seeing inside.
I've heard the music room is the envy of Orlais.
And the ballroom is the single...
I'll die if I don't...
Well, we can't have guests expiring. I'll see about getting you a tour.
Let me handle him. As soon as I have the key, we can signal the others.
My, what a big sword you have. Do they give those to all the chevaliers? So impressive.
Lovely party. Well?
He doesn't have it.
What?
He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
Don't worry, Talus. We'll find this servant.
Right. Nothing to worry about. This can still work. So let's find the servant. How many could there be?
If you need anything, don't
Probably quite a few.
Can I help you?
I've been stung by a bee. I think it's swelling. Maker, am I dying?
That's some pretty good
swelling
acting.
Is almost as big as your head. Don't just stand there, man. Do something before it's too late.
If I die, make sure the world knows. I died at Chateau.
What is
I cannot
this?
help you, madame. I'm afraid I don't have the key to the chateau.
Well, I guess I'm not dying. You'd think that'd be pretty suspicious. Oh. Who's this I see?
The champion
Liliana.
of Kirkwall. This is an honor indeed. Talus?
Liliana, it's so lovely to see you again.
You look stunning this evening. Your hair is darling. Did you do it yourself? Well, I'm glad you two had this chance to chat.
Yes, it was very fortuitous. We shouldn't take up more of your time, Liliana. I'm sure you have things that need attention. Right now.
They're really suspicious.
An excellent party, I'm sure.
It does not seem to be actually giving me the opportunity to speak with any of the... Oh, I see. I just have to talk with all the guards and try and find which one actually has it.
Pardon me, Sir Guard, but could we have a moment of your time?
Anything for the Duke's honored guests.
I simply must meet the person responsible for those azaleas. They are the finest shrubberies I've ever beheld.
We are the most avid members of the Kirkwall Horticultural Society. I never thought I would live to see the day that anything would surpass the Viscount's juniper.
This may be the greatest day of our lives. You must introduce us.
I can see this is a matter of utmost importance, but I'm afraid I do not have the power to help you.
So I've talked to Liliana. I've talked to that guard. Oh, maybe it's this elf servant.
Can I interest you in some Antivan olives? Or I have some smoked ham from the Androfels. They say it tastes of despair.
Wait, does it really? How can ham taste like despair? Why would anyone eat it if it did?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
Who needs more despair in their diet? What is that good for?
I've heard that artists are fond of it.
I don't suppose we could have a peek at the kitchens. I'd love to see this hopeless dish in all its glory.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
What a scandalous reprieve from olive duty. Think of what the other servants will say.
The upstairs maids will be so jealous when they find out. Very well. Follow me.
This poor maid.
Right? They treat you like part of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't sit on it.
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible. Have you got the key?
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
Maybe we could steal dessert spoons and start tunneling under the wall.
That's not terrible. Hang on to that idea. The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him and hope he didn't pass it on to his father. So, Lord Cyril.
And here's Cyril.
Excellent. Join us, champion. We were just discussing your famous confrontation with the Kunari leader.
You must tell us the tale. It was the talk of Denerim for months.
You have never been to Chateau N, yes? Please, allow me to give you this caprice. It's an old custom. My mother spoke often of Leandra. They were great friends when they were young. It's a shame neither could be here.
Where are your knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you painted shrew!
What entertaining manners our guests have. Don't you agree, Hawk?
Tallis here has been asking such fascinating questions about the garden, but I can't answer them.
I suppose I can do my duty for the family and show her around.
No, I don't have the cheese tray. You're mistaking me for... I was hoping we could just... Fine, I'll put that in the trash.
That wyvern blood has some kick, doesn't it?
This is officially my worst night ever.
Not Lord Cyril's type?
Maybe he just doesn't like elves. Or women. Well, you've got one of those factors covered. He has the key. Go get it.
I don't think I'm a better option with that face.
What? It's your turn, Hawk. Go on.
I guess it wouldn't hurt for me to go talk to him.
Please, please try. I think he likes you. So good luck with that.
Thanks.
Yeah, let's see about throwing this Capri Sun.
Is that it? That's the whole game?
I think so, yeah.
Well, that was
Get going.
some XP, I
Tell
guess.
the elf that her pleas are for nothing. She's pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
I thought you might be a man of refined tastes.
I have a great appreciation for beauty.
I just was wondering with these. Why don't we talk again after the party?
You have it. Tell me you have it.
I have it.
Good. Then we can find the jewel and get this over with.
And here I thought we were getting along so well.
I can't imagine anyone I would rather attend an Orlesian party with, even if you are human.
Ouch.
Let's find that door and get inside.
Well, that was certainly something. I think that should be everything, and sadly, like I said, there's no health potions up there, so I guess we're SOL. Oh, I actually got some attribute points. I can't spend them. That's kind of odd. Huh.
What in the name? There's no need for you to die today, friend. Just move on. You never saw us.
She tried to warn you.
You could have walked away.
Of course he didn't walk away. That'd be a bad trait in a guard.
I know that.
It's not like his family can say, we thought he only had to bake cookies.
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. Enough. We're here for the heart. I'd like to do this quietly. Alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
Yes.
Let's do it quietly. We shouldn't get into fights if we don't have to.
I'm glad you agree. Let's go.
I think this will be tough because I think this is supposed to be some sort of stealth section.
This part of the chateau will be crawling with guards. We'll have to try our best to keep out of sight.
We're probably going to end up in a bunch of
try to create
fights.
distractions, provided you're good at throwing stones.
And if all else fails, we'll give them a sharp knock on the head.
Right, of course. Just try not to do it all the time. All right, I'm ready when you are. Here, let's move.
I can't level up here either. Oh great, I'm moving slow.
What was that scrabbling noise? Stop!
Are you trying to get caught on purpose?
Well, I tried to distract him, but it seems like you can only distract him once before he resets.
Did you hear about the Duke's meeting with the Empress?
I never listen to court gossip. That'll get you killed, my friend.
Okay, so it seems like I have to go around this way. She kind of terrified me.
Can't speak now. I have too much to do preparing the banquet and Leopold's dinner. You don't want to see her wither and go hungry. If you need something, ask one of the servants. Well, why are you still bothering me?
There's a problem in the courtyard. Something about a poisoned comtesse. The servants were looking for you.
A maker's breath. What have those useless elves done now? I suppose I'd better deal with this.
Lutefisk, cheese, navet. A bunch of lutefisk, few slices, and a lot of navet. Not so much navet. I'm not entirely sure what a bunch and a few is. I'm just gonna look this up, because it's not very informative. Okay, I accidentally screwed it up and forgot to unpause after I figured this out. But what it was is 2 parts lutefisk, 5 parts navel, and 3 parts cheese. And then we put it in Leopold's food.
I think Leopold's going to be an unhappy wyvern after that.
Okay, and then there's some loot in this chest over here. And now to bash this guy's brains in. Oh, my chair's pretty uncomfortable.
Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough.
That should do it. Here, let's move.
And then this section isn't too bad.
What was that scrabbling noise?
Loot that. Incapacitate him. Distract that guy.
Cursed rats.
And down over here.
A man's gonna pass out. That's my...
What does Babette want now?
Her tea was too cold.
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Or her bed's either too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever
It's no
A love poem for Aveline.
But I think
One of the possible companion quests you can get. Okay, then we have to go and get a key. Don't turn around. Oh, that guy was right there.
Try to be more careful.
Wait a second. I think I went around the wrong side.
Hold it right there!
Try to be more careful.
Incapacitate you.
What was that scrabbling noise?
Oh, come on.
We're fine. Let's keep going.
Didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's vault if someone got past. Is someone there?
Go in here. Loot the key for another door. And quickly run away. Chest with more junk.
Maybe a garden party, but you will not be sipping fruity drinks and mingling. This is war. These
Oh,
heartless
past the door.
All set.
Okay, so I got to around here before I realized that I was paused. I think I unlocked that door.
You didn't try the cheese, did you?
Are you joking? It tastes of despair. I'm not a madman.
Done.
You dropped the pie.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It got squashed and one of the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
Here, let's move.
An amulet for Fenris.
It's part of a fog warrior's amulet. Fenris has mentioned them. I never thought I'd see one.
Okay, so it seems like we're nearing the end of this stealth segment. Paintings.
Quickly, over here.
Okay, how much stuff is there here? A fair amount.
No,
Oh, I didn't see that guy up there.
Cursed rats.
Uh-oh.
What's
Yeah, I kinda figured that that one would catch me.
I must be hearing things.
Oh, come on.
Try to be more careful.
Seems like it would have been quicker just to fight through all these guys.
Hold it right there!
Try to be more careful.
Is someone there? I must be hearing things.
Ooh.
Is someone there? Cursed rats.
That was close.
Not going to happen.
I'll just pop down a save there. Hopefully he doesn't get up.
See anything?
But he did, of course he did.
Didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's vault if someone got past.
Oh, come on.
Trying to get caught on purpose.
I guess I need to knock out one or both of them.
"10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my
Or just sneak by. Okay, you're down. And then you.
Is someone there? Didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's
All
vault
set.
if someone
Here, let's move.
Okay, that's another one passed by. And we're on to the last section.
didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's someone got past.
It's never as easy as it seems, is it?
I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
A little puzzle. You'd think someone would notice all of these noises. Nope. But it seems like there should be a way to open up these doors.
What's the matter?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's simply find the jewel and be done with this.
Okay, so there's one of them out of the way.
More of that fog warrior pendant.
Okay, so we probably just have to do a similar thing over here for the other one. Or maybe not.
Let's Let's make Kirkwall a better place for everyone.
Oh, there we go. How do I loot this love poem? I guess that's probably just a duplicate of Aveline's. Never mind, it's just bugged.
Who writes this stuff?
Okay, that was odd. But we got it figured out, kind of. Not that I can really explain how it worked.
Something wrong?
I don't know.
Yes.
Don't fret, my dear.
Yes, this qualifies as wrong.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
Assassin? I thought we were here to steal a jewel.
Then she didn't tell you. The elf is a Kunari.
You're Kunari?
It's complicated.
I assume you'll let me go, then?
Yes, you were only here to rob me. Much better.
Look, I came to stop the Heart from doing something we will all regret. She didn't. Leave her out of this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the Heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Asay hasatra mas.
Mas avas trasokolon. Take them away.
Oh, that was fun. I never would have guessed she was a Kunari.
The elf was Kunari.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Kunari are not a race. They are a religion. What I don't understand is why a Kunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
So, at least we're not dead. I don't suppose an apology would make things better?
You've never heard the expression, kiss and make up, I take it.
Sort of a one-track mind, I see.
It just so happens I'm very difficult to apologize to.
Don't you think the traditional method might work better?
No.
If you insist.
I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
What was your plan exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit, a member of the Ben Hasrath, the Heart of the Many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
Fun times.
I suppose the good news is, with all this extra time, I can learn to knit.
Could you make me a sweater?
No.
The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
We didn't come here alone, remember?
Yeah.
Did we turn left last time or right?
What does it matter? Lost is lost.
I'm trying to change that, you sour. Oh, how does Hawk put up with this?
Barely.
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
What did you
Why
lockpick?
didn't you just do that before? You said your friends were coming.
Hawk, I should have known you'd be all right.
Let's go.
So, back through the castle then. There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
We found your equipment, at least.
Okay, now I can spend the one skill point that I've been waiting to spend this entire time. Oh, I got so distracted.
To take us through originally. Let me try. Unless you want to carve your way out through the Duke's. Any more for me?
We'll see.
Just watch yourself, Talos.
It's up to you which way you want to go, Hawk. I'll help you either way. Any more for me?
One more prisoner to free.
My eternal thanks.
Okay, so I'm assuming this way... Oh, there's a quest over here, so I have to go this way. So I assume the aura this guy gives off is some sort of regeneration aura. It seems like they regenerate a lot of health when they're around him while he's doing that. And it's a good thing I got that dispel magic then. That should also make pretty much the rest of the game a lot easier, because that'll also work on blood mages and any future demons we run into.
Constitutes an alarm. Expect a swarm.
Let's hope this escape route works.
If we get to the caves, we'll be safe. I think.
I got distracted again by combat. So, thankfully we got that tough sky horror battle wrapped up this episode, and I probably couldn't have done it without Dispel Magic, so I would highly recommend getting that before going to this DLC. If you liked the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to hear about any upcoming RPG content. Have a good one.